Hey guys, Mist here again for another video today, and we are back with another Can They Win the Stanley Cup? And today, today looks like a good one. We are here with the best team I've probably ever made. Well, no, that's definitely not the best team I've ever made, but definitely one of the best. We are going to be the Burnaby Canadians. Obviously, by the title of this video, you guys would know that we are playing with a team of all Canadian players. I'm excited to see how well this team performs because they're Canadians, and Canadians are great. I'm a Canadian, if you couldn't tell. I'm not gonna lie, I was just thinking because um, there's some stupid freaking stereotypes about Canadians. So I named our arena. I named it Igloo Arena because make people happy. We don't actually live in igloos down in like the southern part of Canada, at least. Maybe the eastern part, or not eastern, the northern part of Canada do, but I don't. I live in a house in a suburb area where there's grass and trees, so All right, let's start the season and let's see if these Canadians can win the cup. It. I'm excited to see how well this team is. Well, I know I have an idea of. Oh, I'm sorry, I yawned. I have an idea of how good this team can perform, and if you look at those stats, they might be performing pretty well. So let's go and see. We got a first line of Jamie Benn, Connor McDavid, Steven Stamkos. Second line, we've got Jonathan Tavares with Sidney Crosby and Tyler Seguin. Third line, we have Brad Marchand, Jonathan Toews, and Corey Perry. Actually, Ryan Getzlaf, Jonathan Toews, and Corey Perry. And then we got Patrice Bergeron, Brad Marchand, and Claude Giroux as our fourth line. That's a crazy fourth line. Our top two D pairing is Shea Weber and Drew Doughty. Second pairing, we have Brent Burns with Duncan Keith. And third pairing, Mark-Edward Vlasic with PK Subban. Goaltending is phenomenal. We should have Holtby and Price in here. Great. Phenomenal. Awesome. Pretty excited to see how well these two do. Maybe I should put auto rotate goalies on. I don't know. We'll just keep it how it is. Wait, did I even put it on? Or did I even turn it off? I should say. Let's go see. Settings. Okay, rules. Auto rotate goalies on. Yeah, we'll keep it on because there's two pretty decent goaltenders here. So let's go. Let's simulate these 82 games, and we'll see how we do. May. We'll go to the end of April, obviously. Well, mid-April, I should say. And we win our season opener. Awesome. You would expect. Our first 6 games are away. Oh, man, we already got a loss, and that's great. I mean, we got a point, but we already got a loss. Oh, no. This team's not good enough. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, man, this team is something. Really, I'm not making any trades. Screw off, kid. Like, no. Oh, I'm sorry, I yawned again. Holy frig. We went 8-1-1 in our first 10, which is pretty good. I think we've gone 10-0-0 in one of them. You would expect. But let's talk. Let's talk about Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid earlier today signed a contract. And this starting next season, Connor McDavid will be getting paid a annual salary of $12.5 million per season. Yeah, that is freaking ridiculous. And that's a total of 100 million overall, I think. Let's just do the math. I think that sounds right. 12.5 times 8. Yeah, so that's an annual, no, it's a full-time salary of 100 million, sorry. So Connor McDavid was in an interview with Peter Chiarelli and someone else, I don't remember who. They were in an interview together, and McDavid mentioned that he did take less than what he could have because he wanted there to be some wiggle room to ultimately get the Stanley Cup, because that is his goal. He did say when he won the Art Ross that he would like to, or he would have traded all of his player trophies for the big one of the Stanley Cup. So you know what? I'm sure he'll get it. I would be shocked if he didn't. But when will it happen? I'm not sure. It could be this next season. That would be crazy. That would be awesome. Can you imagine we see the next Crosby versus Crosby in the finals? That'd be pretty sick. Oh, speaking of the next Crosby, we just beat their team 9-0 in this sim. We're pretty damn good. You know what? Definitely not the best record. We've definitely had better records. I think the best record we've had was our right-handed shots. And if I can find what that record was, I will attempt to. But I might be looking for a while. I have so many pages here. I have so many pages here of things. I can only imagine what some of the things I've written down. Like, where could I find this? So I've actually written down so much stuff about hockey. I feel like we're getting close. We could be. Are we really, though? I'm not sure. 61 victories so far, though. Still plenty of season left to go as well. Can I find it? Not looking too good. I cannot find this. And we have a playoff match. I did not see what our final record was, but I will go look at it here in a second. Alright. So I believe our right-handed shots went 71-6-5. And they didn't have better overalls than we did. We went 67-11-14. That's not too bad. Or 11-4. Sorry, not 11-14. That's not too bad. That's literally one more win, one less loss in regulation than what our, I think it was left-handed shots or the best in the NHL did. So interesting. Let's go look at some stats. See if we won the President's Trophy. Stamkos with 95 points. Did we win the President's Trophy? Yeah, you would think. As you do with 67 wins. Stamkos winning the Art Ross for our team. Don't know if he actually won it, but we'll go and see. Also had 57 assists from him. So did McDavid. What a stud. Alright. How did our goaltending do? Wow, lots of shutouts for both of them. A 179 and a 929 for Holtby, and then a 183 and a 928 for Price. So that's funny. They might both be in Vezina contention, and one of them could beat out the other. That's great. Teammates, man. That's what they do to you. All right, let's see. In the entire league, who was the best goaltender? Was it Holtby? Yeah, it was. Holtby with definitely the Vezina. Maybe Price. Don't think Price will take it, though. Hey, maybe not. Maybe Martin Jones, because he did play a lot more games. I think it's between Holtby, Price, and Jones, which, you know, two of them are our goalies, so interesting to see there. Let's go to skaters. Who won the Art Ross? Sorted by points really quickly. Evgeny Malkin. on the Penguins. There's Stamkos for us. There's Ben for us. Sagan on the Stars. Kopitar on the Kings. Stammer on the Lightning. Who had the most goals? Kopitar. Damn. Interesting. If you guys see this, Leo Sky. Yeah, I made this guy because I've been trying to do something with just off screen on my own time. Let's see, is he here as well? I created a defenseman as well. Is he not playing or is he just not here? Or am I stupid? Did I pass him? There's no way he didn't have like any points. Alright, wait, just one sec. I sort it by points again. I don't know, maybe he wasn't there. I did create a franchise potential defenseman as well, but none of our Canadians up here, unfortunately, for defensemen. Doughty was in top 10, but other than that, not too great. So, interesting. Let's go, though. Let's go and get some stuff. Let's do the playoffs. How will we do? We have a 97 goaltending ranking now, which is pretty crazy. Let's go. Game number 1 in the first round against the Boston Bruins. We win game number 1. Game number 2, we lose. All right, tie series. Game number 3, we win. Game number 4, we lose. Tie series again. Game number 5, we win. Game number 6, we win. We move on to the second round in a 6-game spread. Kind of unfortunately. Whatever, though, we now are against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Game number 1, we win. Game number 2, we win. Game number 3, we win. Game number 4, we lose. Game number 5, we win. All right. Moving on to the conference final. Who will we face in the conference final? We will face the Tampa Bay Lightning. Game number 1, we win. Game number 2, we win. Game number 3, we win. Game number 4, we lose. Game number 5, we win. We will face the Anaheim Ducks in the Stanley Cup final, and they actually have less losses than us. So interesting. Let's go. We'll sim these games, see how we do. First period in game number 1, 0-0. Second period, Jakob Silfverberg makes it 1-0. Second period, Getzlaf on his old team, even though there's another one on the ice. We win game number 1, as you would expect. Game number 2, in Burnaby again. First period, okay, lots of goals. Crosby, then Manson, then Cogliano, then Perry, then Vatanen. Second period, McDavid ties it. Third period, even score. We go to overtime, and Rickard Rakell gets the overtime winner. Interesting. All right, now, game number 3, even series, tied at 1. We're going to Anaheim now. First period, 0-0. Second period, 4-0 now. Third period, 7-1. The final score, I just want to see real quick. Ben with 2, Sagan with 2, and Giroux with 2. Interesting to see. Now, all right, game number 3. Game number 4, sorry. We have a 2-1 series lead. Can we win? Game number 4. First period, Corey Perry. Second period, Nick Ritchie ties the game. Third period, Sid the Kid gets the goal. And we move on to game number 5 with a 3-1 series lead, and we could win the Stanley Cup. All right. First period, 0-0. Second period, 1-1, Lindholm, Ben. Let's go. Third period, we'll slow sim it because I want to see the celebration if we win. But Rickard Rakell not letting it happen. They score early into the third period. Do we have anyone who can tie the game, though? 10 minutes remaining in the third, or will they push a game 6? looking like they will push a game 6. Let's see, 2 more minutes, and there we go. Game number 6 then. Price was in net there. Maybe Holtby should be playing in that. Maybe Price was playing in that. I'm not sure. All right, game number 6 now. Can still win the Stanley Cup. Let's go, boys. First period, 1-1 tie, Getzlaf and Ritchie. Second period, Bergeron and Burns makes it 3-1. Crosby makes it 4-1. That's what I was looking to see. Let's go, Canadians. Vlasic, power play for the Canadians. Nothing comes from it. Down to 10 minutes, another power play. Nothing again. 7 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes. We'll slow down the sim. Let's go see the celebration. Okay, Stamkos gets another. Down to the last minute of play. Let's go. 39-ish seconds left. Look at McDavid. We're in away. I'm showing the home jerseys. Oh, yeah, I spent a lot of time on these home jerseys. I'm putting the home jerseys on. I didn't even touch the away jerseys. All right, interesting. We won the Stanley Cup with the Canadians. You want to know why? Because the Canadians are great. Canadians are the best around. So, you know what? Pretty damn good from us. Crosby taking the draw. Let's go. It's 6-1 now. Oh, I get tied up. I'm just going to play, because why not? I was offside, Silverberg. You can't do that. Oh, man. Oh, McDavid. Nang. Can I win a face-off? I can. Let's go. Up to Doughty. Oh, off Doughty's stick. Or skate, sorry. Up to Stammer. Toe drag. To McYesus. Oh, no, not happening. All right, Corey Perry rushing down the ice now. Doughty, knock the socks off him. Oh, big block by McDavid, even though he didn't block it. Stammer to McDavid. Give her McDavid. Put on the Jets. Do I have a defenseman there? I do. One-timer. Weber. Goal. Nang. Just like Hutt. 18 seconds remaining. Weber. Third goal of the playoffs. Or was that a hat trick for Weber? I believe that's third goal of the playoffs because I'm pretty sure he hasn't scored this game. What a poke by Ben. Ben, kill Lindholm. Never mind. 9 seconds remaining before we win the Stanley Cup. Poke check. Perry. Oh, Pricey. Oh, what a save. Oh, my God. Can we get a replay on that, please? Kucherov, top in goals. Wow. Holy frig. I wanted to see that. Look at that. Crosby's an assistant. What a loser. Damn. That save was gnarly. Kind of wanted to see a replay on that one. And there we go. The Canadians win the Stanley Cup. Yeah. Let's go, boys. Very, very good. Interesting to see. Rip Silverberg, man. Oh, man. Oh, there's Getzlaf, Captain Getsy. Hey, you still got a cup, just on a different team. Oh, man. Interesting. McDavid, the captain. Crosby, the assistant. Getzlaf, also the captain. There's Getzlaf and Perry, not too far behind. Hey, Stammer with the 19 points. Really? That's the Conn Smythe. Really, 19 points? Jesus, that's not very good. Look at these fans. They aren't happy. They wanted to see their team win the cup. Shouldn't have bought tickets to this game then. McDavid, buddy, grab that first Stanley Cup of yours. Lift it high. Yeah. I'm excited to see the new celebration in NHL 18. It looks really cool. Oh, hand that to Vlasic. Yes, Vlasic. I wonder who the other assistants are. There's Bergie. What a stud, man. Who gets it next? Is it Crosby? It's can't tell. Is that Burns? Yeah, Burnsy. Give it to Pricey. Yeah, baby. Look at this team. Everyone, get in for the team photo. Oh, man. I wonder who the other assistant is. I'm interested to see. Haven't seen it yet. Crosby is one. Don't see another assistant, though. Actually, don't see another assistant. I don't know. I would assume Weber or Doughty, but who knows? Anyways, guys, we are great. Wow, they only had 21 shots. Weber with 3 points. What a stud. But yeah, boys, we won the Stanley Cup. Let's go Canadians, boy. All right, guys. So I think we are now like 3 for 7 or 3 for 8 in this series. 3 teams to win the cup. Let's go look at some awards really quickly. Actually, gotta advance a day first. There we go. The Burnaby Canadians win the Stanley Cup. Let's go look at some stats. Who won the award? Stanley Cup goes to the Canadians. President's Trophy goes to the Canadians. Prince of Wales goes to the Canadians. Clarence S. Campbell goes to the Ducks. Art Ross Melkin, all heart to R. Stamkos. Not R. Doughty, wins the Norris. Palat with the Lady Bing. Calder goes to Fuse. Stammer with the Smythe. Vesna went to Jones. Damn, I thought Holtby was going to take it. Holtby did take the Jennings, though. Gudis took the Masterton. Bergeron with the Selke. Ted Lindsay goes to Stammer. And Copes with the Rocket. I think that might be his first. Interesting. There's a look at the playoff tree if you guys wanted to see it. But that is it for me. Hopefully you all did enjoy. If not, tell me why in the comment section below. And there, wait, real quick though. Ovi, again, couldn't make it past the second round, dude. I think it's literally written in the game. Ovi not allowed to make it past the second round. But, are you fucking kidding me? Are you